Hi, my name is Ms. De Leon, and today we're going to be combining like terms, distributing, and evaluating. Our objective for today. After today, I will be able to apply my knowledge of combining like terms, distributing, and substitution to simplify and evaluate algebraic expressions. And our language objective. After today, I will be able to identify and explain the steps needed to simplify and evaluate an algebraic expression at a given value. Okay, so today we are going to simplify algebraic expressions by distributing and combining like terms, but we're going to add another step to what we already know. We are going to evaluate that expression at a given value. So let's try out a few examples. Example number 1. Simplify the following. We have 5, open parentheses, x minus 2, close parentheses, minus 3x. So the very first thing we want to do is we want to distribute that 5 across the parentheses. So now we have, when we distribute that 5, we have 5x minus 10. Now notice how I didn't do anything to my minus 3x. I simply carried it down. I simply brought it down because I didn't do anything to it. Now I must identify my like terms. Remember, like terms must contain the same variable and it must be raised to the same power. In this case, we have two like terms, 5x and a minus 3x. So we're going to go ahead and circle those. I only have one number. I only have minus 10. And I don't have any other number, therefore I leave it alone. So I combine my like terms. 5x minus 3x gives me 2x, and because I didn't do anything to my minus 10, I simply carry that down. And now I'm done. My answer is 2x minus 10. We simplified this expression. Now let's kick it up a notch. Let's try another example. But this time, not only are we going to simplify it, but we're going to evaluate it when x equals 10. So let's begin by simplifying. First, we need to distribute our 5 and our minus 3. So let's go ahead and do that. When we distribute the 5, we end up with 5x plus 20. And when we distribute our minus 3, we end up with minus 3x plus 6. Now we must figure out what our like terms are. Our like terms are 5x and minus 3x, so we're going to circle those. We also have 20 as a number and 6 is another number, so those are also like terms. We're going to put squares around them. And when we combine our 5x and our minus 3x, we end up with 2x. Combining our 20 and our 6, we end up with 26. Now, we simplified our expression, but we still need to evaluate it when x equals 10. This is where substitution comes into place. Since x equals 10, I can take away that x, and in its place, I can put 10 without changing the value. You can think about this as money. If instead of an x, I had a dollar, then since a dollar equals 4 quarters, I can literally take that dollar away and put 4 quarters in here and not change the value of this expression. We'll talk more about that in class, so if you don't understand that, don't worry about it. We are going to talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to substitute my 10 for my x, and when I do that, I have 2 parentheses 10, close parentheses, plus 26. Notice I put parentheses around my 10 because I am going to multiply it with the 2. When I multiply, 2 times 10 gives me 20, so I have 20 plus 26 equals, and my final answer is 46. And now I'm done. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to pause me and I want you to copy everything on this slide.